Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video, episode 5 of the McLaren 720S interior modeling tutorial. So, yeah, it's been about a week probably by now, since the last upload, and some of you might have started to panic. Yeah, so we're going to be tackling this part here and this thing here. As you can see, it's what I made here, but this guy over here is a disaster. Like, seriously, I don't know why. Probably my skills aren't as great as I thought, or I just don't understand the shape of this thing. It's just too weird. But today we're gonna give it another try. Already tried this twice, and this is what I got. But we're gonna give it another try today, and yeah. So let's see. This could be a long one because I don't want to split it into two videos. So let's just make it one cool video. Don't save. Okay, as you can see, I kind of made my mouse bigger so you guys can see it very well. So yeah, let's see. Okay, we'll probably want to unhide everything and hide some things back, like this one. Yeah, my brother and my cousin are having some kind of conversation in the other room, and it's probably gonna disturb my recording, so yeah, just pretend like you didn't hear anything. So anyways, we're gonna begin with this one right here. So let's see, take from here to here and shift D, duplicate that, hit P, separate selection. So now let's just select this. So we could move it back a bit. Press A, G, Y, move it back. So this one right here, it's kind of given some kind of a gap here, so we can just select everything here and just kind of scale them out. It's gonna scale mostly in the y-axis, so you're gonna move that down just a bit. So let's see how that looks. Okay, still giving a lot gap. Oh, okay, it's not a gap, it's just this one pushing in. So we can move this inwards a bit. So we have a nice part going there. So anyways, we have this. And how did I start? Okay, let's just go in, extrude on the x-axis, and we're gonna extrude we're just gonna move everything all the way to the other side. So we're gonna scale this x and then 0. Actually, we're gonna shift control alt and S. Sorry, control shift alt and S, and move this to about like this, and move it back. Let's adjust it a bit. So yeah, this is cool. So we're gonna take this part here and control R, add a loop cut here, and give it something like this. I hope this is even. Let's move it on the X and select everything here and just extrude that out on the Y axis. It's gonna look weird at first, but it's cool. So you can just bring it out up to the level of this one here. Okay, so everything on this side, you can just press X and delete vertices. So now you have this. So let's just slide this in. GG. Well, I would argue that I'm not really ready for this tutorial, but I just had to upload something. And yeah, I just uploaded my entry for the Endless Engines Challenge. So if you want to check that out, the link will be in this description, or just click here. I really hope I put the link thingy up here before then. I don't know what I'm pointing up. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, so now we have this part covered, the simple basic shit. Sorry, probably gonna remove that. So let's just slide this up, and take one here and extrude it to the other end, like somewhere here. I don't know if this mouse thing was a good idea, but let me know what you guys think. So yeah, this one is right here, and we need these things to, this part to give us this curve and all that. So let's hit Control 3, go to the side view, sorry, the other side view, and select everything here. Control 3, and let's just, you know what? We'll start from this bottom one here, and extrude this to here. This thing right here, I don't really have a blueprint for the interior, so it's some parts of the car interior is bound to look weird, bound to look not like it's supposed to. But yeah, it should be close. Something like this. Now we're not really sure how it should look like, but we're just eyeballing it and just going forward always. So we can leave this here like so, and let's start from the top and extrude something down, probably here. Let's move this, probably extrude one more, and then press F, let's Ctrl R, add one here, and G to move it out a bit, like so. So I guess this looks cool, but this one, we have a nice curve here, but I don't want to leave it that way because we have some extra stuff here, and I wouldn't want to use only 2 vertices to make insertions, to make holes for this part. So yeah, if we use only these two edges going across, it's going to like create a flat surface at some points because of all the interruptions and all that. So we could take these parts, let's just move upwards a bit, like so, and Control Shift and then B to bevel vertices. So you're gonna add, let's say, how many cuts? Let's say 4 or 5 cuts. Okay, I think this is 6. Yeah, this is cool enough. So just arrange this nicely. So yeah, this is what we got. So it's kind of mangled up, so you can select everything on that side, press 1 to go to front view, and Shift Z to go to wireframe view. So now we see our line here, the one we're supposed to follow right here. So we're just going to try to match that. You can do it the hard way by trying to align one vertex at a time, but you can just press S to scale, press X to scale on the X axis, press 0 to flatten everything, and then just share it. So Control Shift Alt and the S to align it, just move it to see if it's cool. Yeah, and that is cool enough. So now we just need to fill in the face over here. So how you can do that is by filling up the face, but there are other ways you can do that. Sorry, just hold on. Just try to match the edges on this side to the ones on this side. So you can just start from both ends of things and just walk your way through. So you can see, take this and this one, press F, and take this and this, press F. So yeah, this side is quite cool. So we have just one vertex, one edge here. So, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4 edges. So we can just take this one, just slide down a bit, and Control B to bevel and add 4 cuts. Don't worry, this is fine, no problems here. So we can just press F all the way through. So now you have this. Yeah. So now what you need to do is make it a solid object. So press A and Alt E, yes, and extrude faces along normal. So you're going to do this to about a thickness of yay much. Press S to even the scale, even everything out. So this amount of thickness should be enough. Oh, sorry, I want you to undo that. We're not going to make solid 5 for all the faces. now, so there's something we need to do. So we're going to take all the vertices all the way here, so slide this down a bit, and we're going to stop here, take everything all the way to here, sorry, the vertices on this curve right here. Yeah, so you want to extrude them on the x-axis, let them come out a little bit, just like so. Yeah, this is cool. Let's see. So now you want to press A, Alt E, extrude faces along normals, press S to even the scale. It might look weird, you just have to do some adjustments, and press A, Shift N to recalculate normals. So now you can see one vertex that went haywire right here. So just select it and try to see where it was trying to go and just help it get to where it needed to go. So yeah, I guess it just comes back here. Yeah, this looks cool enough. So what you want to do now is Ctrl R in the center and then Ctrl B to bevel that. Add only 2, not 3, just 2. And yeah, we have that. So now you just want to, straighten things out. So Ctrl R here, press E, and just align this. Sorry, let's move it further apart so we can add another one here. So Ctrl R, E, and F to align to the other side. Yeah, and this looks cool. Oh, sorry. Anyways, this one right here just could use a loop cut here, and this one could use one loop cut in the center so it doesn't look too sharp. So we can select everything on this end right here. Don't mind my stupid stressful selecting. Sometimes it's less stressful to use your muscles than use your mind. So anyways, we're going to move this on the x-axis, sorry, GX, and voila, just that. And you have this. So this spot here is looking kind of, what's the word, curved, whereas it shouldn't be. At least I'm not sure, because I really can't see anything. So we're going to just help it out by adding a loop cut there, and this is cool. So now the elephant in the room, this one here, I honestly do not understand the shape. I did it before, but I'm not really sure how I did that in the first McLaren. It took me a while to figure it out. Mind you, back then I was uploading video, tackling parts of the car like every 2 weeks or so. I finished the car in like 6 months. Yeah, that's why it's looked as good as it was, regardless of my skills. So you can add one here just to make it look thicker. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. So Shift E and let's see. This is nice. This is nice. Let's see. Probably we can add one loop cut here and take this guy, then put G and then Shift X to move it out just a little bit, so we can have a small curve on this side. Shift X, and this looks nice enough. So probably we can make these two get closer to each other. Yeah. Or bring the bottom one up instead. Ooh, yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Check this, and everything looks cool. So yeah, now this guy. So whatever you get in this result, so you just take it like that. It's not really an important part in a car. Once everything's textured, you won't see anything. So anyway, Shift D, hit P, separate selection, and I think I would prefer to work without subdivision surface. Trying it for this time. And let's see, let's turn it off in the object mode. So sorry, in edit mode you can turn it off there by selecting. You can turn it off by selecting this stuff here. So if you go to edit mode, you can turn off subdivision. Let's see, extrude here. As you can see, it's turned on and off. So we want it off. Now we'll just take this, go to top view and scale it up and move it somewhere around here. Okay, move it somewhere around here and all the way to here. So the top view, I'm not really sure of how the shape is, so hold on, let me just get some images. Okay, I think this is the one I used. So I'm not really sure how the top looks like. It's a very weird design. Only God knows who was the designer. And so this part, this outer area, I'm sure it comes somewhat like this. Extrude Y, and has a bit of a curve on this area. That is for the top view. And this part should come like this, but I'm not gonna fill that in for now. So we have this, and now there's a curve that comes over this way, but I think the cutout goes in between here and here. Okay, you guys may not totally understand what I'm saying because I'm the only one seeing what I'm seeing. So anyways, we can add one more vertex here. GG, slide it to the front. Okay, bear with me. Just bear with me, guys. So let's move this here and extrude it down to somewhere here. So we can bring that out, GX, to somewhere here. GY. And let's extrude that down, I think. Oh god. So let's move it inwards. So hope you guys can see what I'm seeing. So hold on, let me just get these guys to be dark. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Let me just use a material, a dummy material. Let's just call it dummy because dummy black. Yeah. So we're gonna just change the viewport display. Oh, sorry, we're still in. Okay, we're in cycles. Wow. Okay. Go to viewport display down here. Okay, this thing is blocking it. And change the color to very black thing. Wait, doesn't it need to be black? Or it needs to be totally white instead. You know what? I'm not sure. Just forget about everything I just did. Anyways, let's just continue. And this went down, so we have this. Yeah, this looks quite accurate. So let's add another loop cut here, and yeah, we will extrude that one down too. So extrude and put it somewhere here. Let's see where that lands. So move it out a bit. Sorry about that. Move it out a bit, so somewhere around here. Yes. So go to the side view, Control R, and add 2 loop cuts right there, and just try to bring them out to make the little curve that is there. So Control R here to add 2 loop cuts, and G to move this out. Let's see what we have now. Okay, God help me, I pulled this off without a hitch this time. Let's move this back a little bit. Okay, I think this one needs to come forward. Not sure. Let's just continue with that for now. So take this back vertex and take it down to all the way to here. Control R, add 2 loop cuts, and G to slide, bring that out. Yeah, so we have something that looks cool for now. Okay, so this part here, right here, I think it needs to go inwards some more, like so. Just bring them down. Probably should remove the mud cap so we can see the vertices better. Yes, this looks cool. Okay, so now this one, sorry, these ones here, you can see there's a kind of extrusion inward. Okay, so we're just gonna let's take these two first. So extrude on the y-axis, bring it out to here. Then this one extrude Z, and bring it out to here. And this one extrude and shift X to bring it out somewhere here. So we have a line that goes that way. This one you can slide it back a bit and press F here and press F here. You can just bring these ones out some more to get even stuff. Yeah, like so. You know what? I'm just gonna merge this with this. Press M and merge at last. So we can have something that looks remotely cool and similar to the original. So let's bring this one out a little bit. I don't want to bring it out that much, but that's cool for now. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be out that much. Okay, I think I'm about to get it. So let's see if it add. Okay, you know what, leave this as it is, and let's see, we're gonna press F here and press F here and here. So this is what we have. So Control R, add one loop cut. Okay, sorry, take this one here and this bottom, press F to merge that. Control R, add one loop cut, one vertex in between. So we can just do this, press F and press F. So this part now, we could actually take the knife tool and cut from here all the way to here. Yeah, that looks nice, I think. Yeah, just leave it like that. I know why I did that. Probably. Yeah, probably. Okay, so so now we're having this. So let's slide this one inward just a little bit. I would love to merge it here, but I don't want to for some reason. Yeah, this is why I said I don't want to work with subdivision surface. Not yet. So press F here, and okay, yeah, this part that I talked about. So let's Control R here, add an entirely new loop cut, and let's see if we can actually extend here without causing a trouble on the other side. So let's see. Nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So we're gonna leave this as it is, and dissolve this edge. Let's see if we take everything on top and extrude it on the Z-axis. It's gonna bring it in a little bit. See how that looks. Okay, still close to what I got before. No real changes. So anyways, we're just gonna block out this back part. So take these two vertices and press F here. So Control R on this side. I can add like 2 or 3. Let's say 3, and just move this out a little bit so you can just get a bulbous stuff right there. Hope my voice isn't getting too low. Okay, so this is cool. So let's take everything under it and move it out on the X-axis. Maybe just a little bit more. And so from there we can just take this bottom vertex and this one here and press F and Control R. You can add 2 edges there, and you can bring them out just a little bit like so, and you can do that for okay, we have a conflict here. There are several vertices up here and we don't have anything to correspond with them on the other side. So I faced the same problem before, so yeah, I should be able to get out of it. So probably a solution would just be several triangles, because I can't see a way out of this. Really can't. So let's take this one and control click, no, and take all the way from here to here and press F. So control R, add two edges there and just bring them out. So just hit J on this side and this side. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Don't mind the clipping, those parts are supposed to clip. As to what I'm seeing here, I cannot say I should start modeling everything that is bent all the way to this side. Like, it's just physically stressful. Like, it's not advisable at all. So we have two here. Just take these two and press F right there. So we have our first triangle, and we're gonna take from here and fill in here, and I'm gonna just fill in these 5 vertices, I think. Yeah. And where are we going to take this to? Okay. Yeah, let's just take these two and press J. I know it's a mess, just don't worry about it. It's not a part that's gonna, kill you. So let's press F here. So apparently this edge needs to go round, so let's see if we can add. Okay, you still have one more here that doesn't even have anywhere to go. So let's isolate this and see what we're doing. And let's just join it here. Okay, take this top and press F for now, and Control R here, and add one edge, J. Okay, if we bring it all the way around, it will cause a lot of problems. At least it makes this one a quad. So anyways, take this, and we have here. So we're gonna add one more here and make this a face, and we have 2, and we'll make this a face, and we'll make this a face. So hopefully this isn't a problem in the future. So R, E, and let's see, does this go all the way to the end? No, it does not. So probably we'll take this and press X and dissolve edges, and take the knife tool and just bring it down here. Probably have one edge floating, but I think it's a risk we can take. So press R here and press E, F, and move it all the way to the end. It's not really going to go round, so let's force that. So Control R here, E, F, and take this here. So we have some vertices going. Okay, no, just leave things as it is. So take these two and press J, and take these two and press J. So yeah, let's make sure these tops are filled up too. So take here and hit J, take here, hit J, and this one needs someone, so come here and just hit J. So that, for now, that is cool enough, and we got something really close. So let's take these edges all the way to here, and here, and here, and see if Shift N is going to fix our problems. I'm just going to quickly turn on our subdivision back right here. Let's see, I think we need to add this one. So Shift E, and try to make this part sharp and shade smooth. And we have a lot of problems, as you can see right here and here, but those aren't real problems. Those aren't real life problems. real problem is when you have a surface that is going to determine a lot how your model is going to look to people, and you don't know how to fix it. So let's take this top without changing anything. What I'm going to do is just make the top blend more with the bottom this time. So Shift G, Z, just a little bit. No, just leave it as it is. Hit P, separate selection, and yes, press A, extrude Z, and I'd like to scale it, but I don't want you to scale it. So press I to insert this, like so. Let's just adjust whatever is going on here. GG, slide it out, and everything on the edge here, just double click this and press X and dissolve edges. So Control R, oh sorry, everything there, just move it down. Probably might just scale it a bit, and Control R, add something here to the bottom and move this down. So I'm going to add one more here too at the top, E and F to move it up, so we have something that looks cool. So right here to here and here, and G, Z to move this up. So I'm guessing this looks way better than whatever I did before. Yeah, this looks way better. Or it's gonna look cool later on, but for now this is what we got. I think there's a hole on top. I don't know, should we give it the hole just to get a little more yeah, I think I should get the hole. Okay, how are we gonna do this? So top and something right here would be nice. And so let's see. Okay, there should be a better way for this. Let me see if I can bevel this. Control B. Sorry, just one bevel is fine. And we'll take this edge and merge it to this last one. Merge at last, and merge this one to the last one. And we'll make these parts straight. Scale Y 0. Scale Y 0. Then these three, scale X 0. And these three, scale X 0. Yeah, that looks cool. So I'm just gonna extend this and take some of our, take everything, press I to insert this, and then just extrude everything down. Yeah, it should look cool enough for a hole. And okay, we don't have extra vertices in between, so this is what we got. So we can just select every from here. Let's see how that works. Go to edge select and select everything on this side, and here all the corners, and Shift E to just give it a bit of a tight edge, just a little bit. So yeah, that is cool. Let's see about this part. I don't know if that's needed though. Hold on. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to do. But I think it's too late. Let's just call it a day with this one. Just tighten this a little bit. So now you have this. Yeah, it's not perfect like at all. It's very far from perfect, but it's gonna work for what we need. So anyways, that should be it for today. Does it look too big? No, it's fine. So yeah, that should be it for today. Probably we're just gonna extend from here and go inwards to the car. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of problems along the way, but in the end you're gonna have something that looks cool, and you can post and have a good knowledge about modeling interior of cars. For me, these parts, like from the exit to the entrance, these are the important parts that a lot of people don't know where to start from. So yeah, that's it with this episode, about 35 minutes in. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe and share so people can see the video. Yeah, most especially subscribe, because I really wish people would subscribe more. Well anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.